All right, so we're gonna do a quick walk around on this 2005 Monterey Explorer 233. We got this boat on trade, so it's a fresh trade-in here. We're gonna go over the condition on this. Normally we do an on-the-water test video, but this one is currently already winterized, ready for the winter. But we're just gonna throw it up for sale real quick, see if anybody wants to snatch up a sweet deal on this before winter or before summer and springtime. So come check it out and get a good deal on it before it's put away for the winter. We'll start up here in the front. It is a 2 5/16 inch ball, so it's the bigger ball. You got your latch here, chains, it's a flat plug, and you can just get those big adapters for the 7-pin to hook up for your truck. Breakaway right there does have brakes on the trailer. This jack is not used because it has a jack right here in the middle, and then your winch on right there with the spare tire right there. Trailer's in great condition. This boat is from Nevada, so no rust on the trailer, just a little bit of paint flaking and very light surface rust. A little dent in the trailer ladder there, but you got a ladder up towards the front, and then we'll come and do the condition look through right there. But nice to have a front loading ladder and front loading ladder in the boat as well. Going through the side, the bottom of it looks pretty good. I don't see any big chips or anything, but it does have some scum. This boat was moored in the lake for a little bit throughout the year, but all solid throughout the bottom and on the sides. Little scratches throughout pretty much the whole thing. This is not a perfect boat by any means, but she is ready to be used. Screen for the window is broke off, but it's got glass right there. We got drains for the sink, and then drains for the deck. This is a wet deck boat, so it'll just drain out. Blower intake right here. You can see it's got a tower on it, so that's sweet setup there. Trailer tires look to be in good condition. Bearings as well. It just made the trip from Nevada, like I said. All the trailer lights work. There's some more damage there just on the paint side. Big old cleats around the boat. And we'll go on to the bottom here. We got the gel coat coming off right here. It's been touched up just around this area. So you can see here's actual fiberglass right there. It's not cracked into fiberglass. This is just where it was touched up around the boat plug and stuff right there. So you could use touched up again, but that's not going to affect any of the it's not going to leak or anything like that. That's just the gel coat, protective and looks better. We got paint coming off on the outdrive here. These bellows, it's supposed to be like this. These are exhaust drains for the exhaust bellow here. So you can see, you might say, oh, it's got holes in it there. That's what it's supposed to look like. The condition of the outdrive. No big scrapes or anything like that. You got little bits here and there. Overall, good. Dual counter rotating prop. These things are awesome. Big stainless steel on there. So that's sweet to have on a big boat like this. Gives you a lot more power and whole shot. Big old swim deck platform on this. We'll go and get a better look through when we're done looking through the rest of the side. Some scratches on the paint there. That's your bilge outlet. And then more wet deck scuppers for this side. Again, tires and stuff all in good condition on this side as well. Vinyl's coming off, just stuff like that. So you're going to see along this. But we want to give you a good overview so you know what you're looking at. Just lots of little marks and chips and stuff throughout the boat. But overall, I mean, is definitely in good condition when you look from the back. It's a pretty good looking boat. And for the price, I mean, for the price to get out on a boat this size, out on the water, that's all right. Going into the back loading ladder with the handle. Going into a big swim deck back here. Lots of space to put on the wakeboard and stuff like that. We do have a spray down hose. So it's got a little button back here so you can turn the water on. You got your water, so it's got onboard water. So it doesn't have a pickup. It has a tank fill right there, so it's fresh, clean water. And then your gas right here. Don't confuse those because that could be a bad day. We got a storage area right here with the drain. Same with this side as well. They could be cleaned up a little bit more, but we're just getting this boat posted out for winter, so you can have a little project to get stuff tidied up and ready for the summer. Walk through area here, you can take this off so you have a big wide open walk through, or you can close it off to have it separated. This is the access port that goes underneath, as you see in here. We do have speakers right there. I did not get the speaker system working. I haven't really messed with it that much, but as of right now, I don't have it confirmed working. These pull out like that, so you can put a cooler or something underneath there. There's that access port right there when we were just cleaning it up, just like that. And tops of this, you can see a little cracked right there, and a little hard right there. But overall, it's not too bad. Upholstery is definitely usable. So that's good there. This is a spot for a table, and it does have the table in one of the storages. You can see in here, big wakeboard locker, and it does have a front bilge right there as well, and it's automatic. Lots of storage in here. And you'll see throughout the boat, there's a lot of holes in it, and those were just from, used to have snap-in carpet, so now there's a bunch of holes from where the little snaps were. You could re-put snaps, or you can do whatever you want to fill those in. So that's just cosmetic stuff. Captain's chairs here with bolsters on both of these. And yeah, overall, I mean, there's a cut right there in the upholstery, but for the age, it really isn't that bad. We do have a sink right there. It does work with the water pressure on. All the lights, these quart lights, they all work on the whole boat, which is pretty cool. Right here, you got your little bathroom. So you come on in there, you got a porta potty. This does sag a little bit just from over the age and time. You got a little light in here. I'll show you here, so you don't have to have two people in the bathroom. A little sink with a seacock style, or just a valve right there. You could put in, like down here, you could put an actual shower head or sink head for that sink there. This is your amp for the speaker system, and then here is your speaker system controls. Like I said, I haven't messed with it. It does turn on, you can control stuff, but I haven't gotten anything to actually turn on and work. Here's the size of the bathroom. Helm station here, mirrors missing. Bimini top, I believe the owner said wasn't in the best condition, but it is included. And you got your tower here, big old tower. And then over the switches on here and the gauges, your keys, blower works, the switch is off, but we did test the blower, horn, all working. This looks like it's controls for the speaker system. water pressure switch works. All the court lights working, docking lights work. Doesn't have a wiper. Bilge is working, and your nav lights and stuff are working. And then all the switches here turned on. These just have some water in them. You can dry them off with a heat gun. Just evaporate the water out of there. We got storage right here, so you can see the tables in there. It does have a sub right there. It would be pretty cool to get the speaker system working in here. Have some good audio. All right, coming to the front. It's a little bit more cracks in the seats here. They lift up. You got storage underneath. A little bit more of a could be a cooler or something like that. Storage underneath this seat as well. There's another shower outlet right here, a wash down. It will need the actual part put on, the little shower head, so it can turn off, because right now if you turn on the pressure, that will just keep squirting. So it'll need that. You can see this is a little bit cracked up here. And I believe this latch, yeah, this latch right here is broken. So this will just freely move up and down and not latch. You got a ladder right there and anchor locker. So this does not latch. Yeah. So that will need fixed as well. But other than that, that's a good overview look at the condition of this boat. Big boat, seats a lot of people. Let's see what the seating capacity is. Yeah, it's got 11 person capacity. So it's a big boat. Good power out of that motor. All right, so we're gonna go over the engine real quick. Edit this part in. Forgot to do this. So you can see right here, this foam just needs re-glued up there. You got your battery switch right there. Has one battery. It has a spot for another battery in the cable, so you could hook that up, add another battery. You got the 5-liter Volvo Penta. I believe the owner said there was about 180 hours on there. There's your water tank right there. Your bilge down there. Overall, pretty clean. Oil change was done earlier this year. It's just winterized right now. There's a good look at the engine bay. Before you buy it, if you buy it before the winter, since it's winterized right here, we'll get it all running and everything, made sure its runnability is all good, and re-winterize it for you. Or you could just keep it winterized for the spring, and then in the spring we'll make sure everything is good to go for you if you're a local buyer. Other than that, we just want to throw it out. Good price. You can get a good deal on this before winter time, and then if not, it's going to be reposted in the spring for a much higher price, and just so we don't have to store it in our storage place over there on the other shop, we'll just get you a good deal, get you out ready to go. So come check it out here at our lot, Florence, Oregon, and we'll make you a deal.